Let's go! Oh yeah, baby. This is life. Welcome to another video, guys. My name is Daniel. It's summer. It's summer and now I'm out with the Packraft and the new tent and the new backpack. This is why also I bought the hyper light backpack, and we're gonna do an overnighter, hopefully fish, so I don't have to eat some noodles. I have one beer with me, and oh, it's just fabulous to be outdoors. Perfect day to be out paddling in the sea, so not too much wind for the Packraft either, so perfect. Some might be afraid of fishing here, but it's really not a problem on a Packraft. It's pretty much meant to be used as a fishing sign. If I get any cod, by the way, I cannot take that because it's not allowed anymore. So it has to be any mackerel or something that is not cod. We're gonna try to fish today. I'm just gonna drive by the wind and just relax and have some fun. No need to stress. The Hyperlight is a very good backpack to actually hold the rod as well on the side pocket, and I just could keep drifting like this and paddle that way, I think. So let's go. Big boat coming through. Is that a Russian oligarch? I'm for sure not a Russian oligarch. Yeah, let's go. How's your boat, lone man? How's your boat, lone man? Probably don't even have a boat loan as well. Boat loans in Norway are super expensive. I find it pretty funny actually. But anyway. Nice. Big boat. Nice one too. A lot of job. So this place here is actually pretty good for fishing, and I'm gonna throw my anchor down. This is gonna be my lunch, at least until I find a fish. I just got one and I lost it. Fuck it. Big one too. Big. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. It's huge. But it is a torsk, and we have to let that guy go. It's too huge. Off he goes. Huge fish, but no mackerel. I think that is the biggest cod I got. But if he wasn't allowed to fish that, I'd probably eat it. But I need to have mackerel. Cod is not allowed because it's red listed, so I throw it back to the, yeah, but I think it was about 2 kilos or so. Big cod for sure. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so apparently the seagulls has a ride there, so I'm gonna leave this place and leave them alone because they're pretty irritated on me. So I'm gonna put the stuff and leave, so leave them alone and just camp another place instead. No need to stress nature. I found a good spot there, actually much better. Cool. So I put up that and that first. Might need to adjust. And then this. And we'll do the same on the other side. I think this is the best spot. I could probably set it there as well, but I don't really want that much sun. Jellyfish there and there, and all sorts we need to go to. So I have my Huaraches sandals, ultralight sandals, and it's 5 o'clock. I'm really not hungry because I ate some tuna noodles quite ago, and I'm snacking right now some Doritos. I have 1 beer and I'm just relaxing with the sun. It's pretty good to be outdoors. Too hot to lay on the tent, though I can probably ventilate more there and open the the mosquito part, or the part that so it gets more ventilation on it. But it's good that I took my chair and a towel. I really want to bath again, but I'm really not sure. The only problem is that it's a bit difficult to get up from this area here. A bit too much jellyfish and stuff. Here's the path I took earlier, and people are starting to go home. Now it's less noisy. It's been pretty trafficy area. It's a holiday here in Norway, so everyone has free from work. Yeah, found me a nice spot after all, and I got a fish, but haven't got any mackerel. I think it's too hot to fish. I'm gonna try a bit later though. So those are glass jellies. You can actually take those by the hand. Those don't sting you or hurt you, but the yellow ones you need to be careful. I didn't lose my pasta bolognese. I haven't tried this one before. I can't remember, but I think this is a mix between all of the trapeze roquefort that they have. I think so. I'm not really sure, because they have at least 4 variants. I only tasted the 10, the 6 and the 8, but never the triple. Cheers! Wow, this one was fresh. Pretty fresh compared to the other ones that is more stronger. Perfect for the kind of weather. I was a bit worried it was too warm, too dark beer for this kind of weather. But it's perfect right now for sure. Pasta bolognese. I thought it was carbonara, but it's actually not. Supposed to be easy to it's actually pretty big now compared to what it was, and the wind is picking up. Perfect fishing weather. Oh yeah, maybe we'll get some fish tomorrow too. And good that we have the Vern, we can actually put the crossing pole if we want to. Coming. Good. 7 out of 10 maybe. At least I get it's good and spicy. That's important, that it has taste. Consistency okay, price okay. you get full. That's very important. It doesn't taste crap, so it's one of the better ones actually. But I think pasta is pretty easy to make anyway. And I thought my boat was lean. That's almost a Packraft with a motor. Guys, so we got another this one, the one that I call this lead. Lead is it's the same cod family, and it dropped right beside, so it doesn't matter because I had to throw it out back onto the water anyway. And we have a bit more sun left. That's nice. It's 9 o'clock now, so it's practically time to soon go to bed actually, in an hour or so. So I'm just gonna enjoy the last of the sun and pack my things and be ready to head out tomorrow with that little breakfast. See, the sun is pretty nice now. I'm inside the tent now, and I'm gonna give you a little tour of the Vern 1. So this setup is great because you can get a lot of ventilation from just having it like this. So that helps pretty well. You have a lot of space here to fit quite a lot. You can open those doors if you want. You have this is a long and wide setup, and the crossing pole is not set up. Normally if you set up the crossing pole, then you're probably gonna get a bit better clearance here as well, but it's good enough. So it's ventilation there. You have some space there as well, and we have a lot of space here. I keep my cooking pot here. There are a couple of storage there. I have a lot of I have my shelter, my cloth, the chairs and table, some odds and ends of electronics there, and I have the cooking pot there ready for tomorrow. So it's a cool 4-season 1-person tent. Not much to say. I am trying. This will be the first night that I'm actually open better there. The first night trying in the Vern 1. So far so good. I'm so sunburned, guys, that I saw I put sunscreen off, but it really hadn't. I think it was out of date. And the weather's still nice outside. My rod there, my Packraft is way over there. And I think I'm gonna call it tonight because it's almost 10 in the evening soon. Yeah, there we go. Crossing pole now installed. So now I'm gonna leave this open because there are some ants. I have underneath, I have the protection because behind me is a thorn plant, and I have the towel there as well. Yeah, and I'm gonna close this now because there is enough ventilation from this side anyway. So pretty cool tent technology in these 30 days I'll be outdoors. It's fabulous.
Next morning, you know, I learned, okay, shoes and socks are the last thing that I do. The first morning though, I didn't know that. And I, you know, my mind was so full of, and so, you know, I'm saying this about kind of the culture shock and in a way the pilgrim shock.
Good morning, 7 o'clock. The seagulls over there was a pain in the ass, but did put on the air props to sleep eventually. But it's early. I'm gonna, otherwise I slept immediately when I put my air drops. I'm gonna boil some water, make me a quick breakfast. I'm gonna try to head out before it starts to rain. It's a pretty good weather right now, so it's no need to hurry up really, but I want to fish a little bit on the way back, and it's a perfect weather to actually take in the Packraft right now. So this is the last water we have, and a good training for the expedition as well, because my wife and I basically want to be reliant on this one. So we need to boil water before making breakfasts like this, and water for before boiling water for coffee before making breakfast like this straight from the pan. Good enough. I don't have any coffee today, so here we go, bros. Like a walk in the park. Where is the rain? Super cold right now, for sure. Not a good fishing weather, but might try a couple of casts, you know, since I have the rod already ready. I have something. I think it's a little mackerel. No! It was a little mackerel. Now another one. Let's see if we can get this one this time. Oh, come on. Ooh. Yeah, it has to be a mackerel. There's no fish that can fight the way this mackerel does. Oh yeah, it's a big one too. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on, bro. Stand fucking still. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. We have it. Big mackerel for me. That's what I came from. Okay, let's kill this dude. Nice one. Holy shit, bro. Perfect. At least I can show my kids at home what a beautiful fish. The mackerel is so fun to actually fish, because the fish cannot stand still because it's missing a fin. So it's super fast, and oh, it tastes delicious. I love mackerel. All right, guys, so that was the trip. I got 2 fish. I released 1 and lost 1 that I probably had released anyway, and lost 2 mackerels earlier today, but I got 1 big one mackerel, so I'm happy. It was a nice trip. Was nice sleeping in the van, and it's soon about to rain now, so it's time for me to head back home. I'll see you next week. Bye. Thank you for watching.